Hello, welcome to Your Affordable Home Show. I'm your host, Stephen Mitchell, coming to you from Wellington Green today over in the great city of Clarksville, Indiana. So, anyway, I just thought I'd talk a little bit about why interest rates, well, at least with some institutions, lenders, whatever you want to call it, why some of them have raised here recently, even though the federal rates have dropped by 50 basis points. So thought we'd talk a little bit about that today and take a walk together and talk about it. So, think about the context of things right now. So I call it unease. So unease affects a lot of things. There is a presidential election happening in the States right now. So that's a reality. So, people don't know what the future holds. People don't know what the, direction the country's going in. So that's a real concern, causes unease in a country. So that also affects home sales. So that's one part of it. Another thing that affects home buyers is just unease with what's going on outside the country. There is wars in other countries going on right now. So that's another real thing that, it's on people, it weighs on people's minds. So, there's that. We've had some insurance concerns lately in the States. Last couple hurricanes that have blown through caused a lot of havoc in Florida and North Carolina. So that causes a change in insurance and insurance policies and how much those cost. Florida and North Carolina, they are in the top 3 states as far as volume of manufactured housing. So real impact with the hurricanes there. So moving on, what does this all kind of add up? What's the sum of all this? Well, the sum of all this is really a couple things. One is there's not an overwhelm for mortgages on these homes. Not an overwhelm right now. So the old saying goes, competition is good for profits, And right now, the banks, lenders, they don't have to compete too much right now because there's not really mass demand right now. So lenders, they are in the business of making money on interest. That being said, if there's not a whole lot of overwhelm in the marketplace for mortgages and refinances on homes, then guess what? Most of them, not all of them, there's still some good rates out there, but they'll just keep things the same. They won't go down in their rates. They will, maybe even edge back up if they originally lowered them when the Fed lowered them. So, that's something else to think about. And then aside from that, there's not an overwhelm in options in the marketplace. If you are shopping for a home, your selections are maybe limited right now. If you're not going the scratch route and having something made in a factory, your own design, your own choosing. If you're trying to buy what's on a lot or, what's available out there used, there's just not an overwhelm in, I'd say, an overwhelm in options. So, that affects things too. So you know, that's where we're at. That's why rates are doing what rates are doing right now. So I don't know where you're watching this. Hopefully you're liking this content. Hopefully you'll subscribe wherever you're watching it, and share this with others. And appreciate you tuning in. And like we always say, remember, home ownership empowers the American dream. Till the next one, your host, Stephen Mitchell, signing off.